Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos, where no war game of course remains unplayed. And without further ado, remember to click that like and subscribe button. And hold tight, Yankee boys. Here we are with Strategic Command, the American Civil War. I'm a huge fan of what they do at Strategic Command, and I really don't play enough of their titles. And when I actually got this copy a couple of days ago, I sunk quite a lot of hours into it. My God, it is enjoyed. So, hold down. It is 1863. Lee rides north. Of course, this is Confederates. Seasonal alternative turns. Designed by Ryan. So we are, of course, playing Lee, and we're going to go north towards Washington, if I remember rightly. So let's look at the victory. We are going to be playing the full campaign. I'm going to try and keep every video about half an hour to 40 minutes long, so you guys aren't dead after watching this. So, Confederacy surrenders at 10% less. 10% less for Confederates as well. Union minor victory watch DC, of course, and other provinces, and any free Richmond for the Confederates. So we're going to try and take, of course, as much stuff. We're going to keep as much stuff on as computerized. So, of course, the allies there are going to be computerized. We are, of course, playing the Confederates. We're going to keep everything the same so far. I'm not changing one little thing. And I'm going to keep all the icons the same as well. And fog of war. To be honest, the scripts are pretty good. Excuse me. So we do have a lot of the scripts, which I will eventually look at in a bit more detail. But actually, to be honest with you, I think my plan is, of course, to get England on our side. And I think that's all we need to do. So, I'm pretty amazed at the graphics so far of this game. Like I said, we're going to be playing the full campaign. I will try and get one video or two videos out a week, or if I'm feeling optimistic, 3 videos. But if you want to come and check me out on my Twitch as well, my Twitch link will be below. And let's get on with it. Gotta say, it's a mega game. A mega game. And, of course, you know, it's the graphics are brilliant, and it just brings the essence of the American Civil War. I mean, there's lots of really good titles, American Civil War games. So intelligence. We know the Union have a fantastic amount of navy. So, Mr. President, we have won victory. With federal forces now in disarray, we seize the initiative and go on the offensive for the bold Maryland beyond. Okay. And we're here. My God, it is a thing of beauty. So as you can see, all the way, I think this is the Mississippi. And this is Tennessee here, I think. And we have, that is Tennessee, isn't it? Yeah, it's Tennessee. And this is Mississippi. No, it's Indian territory. This is Mississippi, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Let's have a look at the situation. So, diplomacy first. We have 5 chits, and as a big England boy, I'm going to chuck every chit as I possibly can into the UK. I need the English support of ships. We'll see what we can purchase. What I like is we can actually purchase some Indians as well. But we're going straight for Confederacy. We've got 100. Oh, God, we've got hardly anything. We could. Of course, I've got to help these ships. I've got to build ships because our Navy is very outnumbered here. Okay. So, this is. So, here's Washington. One of the targets up here. And I think, is that Delaware? It is Delaware. And New Jersey. So we'll concentrate on the east first, and then we'll come to it. But remember, we've got a hell of a lot of ships here as well. So remember, we want to decrease fighting spirit. So we're quite a lot, 95,000. Here's 76,000. But remember this span. I think it's worse for us in Tennessee, Mississippi here. So we're going to go with it. Okay. So we've got Fort Smith there, secondary objective. We do have a couple of provinces here that we do want to capture, so let's keep everybody together. You know what? We don't... Well, the undo button is a beautiful thing on this game. Okay, no. Okay, the first shot of the game. Oh! Brilliant. That is a Fort Gibson there. We want that Fort Gibson. So that is particularly done. Okay, we do have a nice gunboat here, which I think can bombard. And we got a sneaky hit there, brilliant. Okay, so remember, they are going to be pushing on us as we're going to push on. I think we've got problems here in Tennessee. Tennessee and Mississippi is where we are literally... We're attacking and defending at the same time, really. Okay, so we want to get our generals up here as soon as possible. Okay, that is pretty good. We'll shift everybody into position. Holy Jesus, what entrenchment do they have? They have entrenchment 1 out of 2. We're not going to bring that cavalry unit there then. Nicely done there, folks. And that's Franklin Town there. We do have to chuck something in there, though. Remember, we can rail move with enough manpower, but it does drain a lot of power there. And there's the enemy contact. Isn't too bad, actually. Okay, that seems Tennessee sorted. Everybody's... these are the small attacks we want to do. Game up better. 6-1, no. We actually came up better there, great. So I think that's all I want to do there. Okay, it's the big push in, of course, the northern states. So we want to make sure all of our forces are together in a considerable block here. So, oh no, we discovered a unit there. So, okay, did we? These are engineers, aren't they? 5, 3, 4, 3. Okay, we have a choo-choo train. We're going to bring forward. He has shells, 1 readiness, strength. I need to find his range, but if he moves, I'm assuming he can't fire. So, contact again. Oh, mutual destruction there. He's very entrenched. The plan would be what's the word? Envelop this unit here. I will take that mutual destruction instead. But of course we want to start overlapping to this left position and push it across this hill. Of course we've got these secondary objectives, Fort Monroe and Norfolk, which would be great to lower the fighting spirit of the Yankee boy. Alright, we've got to be careful here. Because our navy, I know for a fact our navy is trash. We have very little navy here. I need to push some forces to the east. Here we go. And we traded blows there more than anything. Okay, 5, 5. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to spend some points reorganising these positions. Okay, we're going to send him up there. Remember, anybody can fall. Oh, that is. Oh! We'll take that to the bank. I mean, that's costly. That's not across the river. It's just his readiness. He's. To be honest with you, we're at a slight advantage there. Let's risk it. Okay, I think that's all I can do. Okay, it's in the Navy, boys. In the Navy. Remember, keeping these supply routes available is a great idea. I need these supply routes for trade and all sorts, and the convoys. But the problem is, it's what he's going to blockade and his navy. This is the main issue. I know the Confederates will eventually get starved of a lot of resources due to the fact that he's going to be cutting me off. We do have a lot of forts here. He has a lot more ships than us, though. I wish I could concentrate our navy in one position. We've got a... Do we have a gunboat here? Yes, we do. I mean, that is literally all that gunboat can do. It's not very much. I don't know if that can actually get out of this estuary. Okay. Oh, God. That is a bad, bad day. A bad day. Bottom of the mouth of the Mississippi there. Nope, you can stay entrenched. Yeah, we have a few gunboats. Ooh, that's one. It's just if we could somehow concentrate them forces, but I don't think we'll be able to. There's a lot of Union stuff outside there. Using this gunboat here just to do a bit of recon on what's on Fort Monroe would be handy. Oh, there we go. So we can actually see what's there, so we're not getting enemy contacts. We know there's one there. But remember, this supply will run out eventually here for him. Which one is it? His supply will run out. And remember, as we get further out in these hills, supply will, of course, run dry. So we're still got to be conscious of what we're pushing forward and what supply is getting where. And you can get a bit overzealous with charging things forward. Okay. Oh, I want to bring these gunboats out to start shooting things, but at the same time... Oh, yes, please. And we can shift back into port. We just don't have the... we don't have the... And this is the Navajo to the left. Which, unfortunately, I don't think we can actually save. So where does this bring us to? Travel Fort Worth, Texas, different units only. We do have another gunboat down here. It's kind of even Stevens there. I mean, what's the we don't have the rail move. I don't think we actually have the manpower to actually push that unit to where it needs to be. Let's bring this cavalry unit up here. He's done. No. Okay. That's good. We can start looking at pushing this far left position to support the Tennessee assault. So many units, such a big game, and you know what, guys? You will not be disappointed in this series. I think, unfortunately, that's Louisiana. That's to that left position. That is a secondary position, so we still need a contingent to actually support that. Okay, this is Arkansas. These are still our provinces, but we're going to still feel... do we push onto these secondary supply ports, which might be an idea. This cavalry can shift here. And of course, I need some contingency of troops to hold a garrison force. I think that's almost the all can do. Now sit back and see the Union defence. So this is the opening turns, really. But really, I think solid for the first turn. Like I said, I have looked at it. So we must have had European things. So you believe interest better French or Spanish. Ooh. We have to decide which European... I think, yes, we are going to bring the UK into this. I want the UK on our side. So partisans... You see, I don't know whether this is a good thing or what manpower we actually spend giving partisans, but I am going to say yes. I want the UK and I want partisans. West Virginia, take me home. And all them raiding. So, French government entails recruitment of additional partisans in the Deep South. Okay, enemy contact. This should be a good ambush. And did we come off better? Nope. Oh, the Navy. Just don't have it. There goes that little gunboat. Fort Moreau. At least we know what's at Fort Moreau. There is troops there. So, a couple of rail moves. We got really lucky on that first initial, actually destroying a brigade and an officer. Oh, some entrenchment unoccupied. Enemy contact for the engineers. Remember, this is stemming the tide from, of course, the stemming the tide a little bit. It's the Navy I'm really worried about. We've got enemy contact. Let's do well. Come on. And they were destroyed. But we can repel these. It's not going to be too much of a problem. That was Knoxville. Here's the swap over. What I like about playing a lot of these Strategic Command games is that certain things happen differently in each playthrough, and I played a couple of scenarios twice, and it became slightly different from what actually happens, or the computer decides what to do. I know there are scripted moments in each campaign, but... And he didn't get surprised. So much to think about, and I love it. You can spend, 20 minutes, half an hour on one turn. Remember, losing provinces, losing territories will affect your fighting spirit. I want that hot air balloon dead. Izzy brought the painting train, but I did notice a lot of reinforcing there as well. Okay, there's the raids. That's the partisan movement we declared. Okay, lots of bad things. Oh no, that's not great. And we get some. Okay, these are going to go in the north because this will be handy for us. Okie-dokies. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so Winchester. Oh, the entrenchment there is nasty. Okay, so there's a river there. That's going to be a pain in the arse to cross. But at the same time, I'll take that 2 and 8, please. I'll cut off these guys to the right. It would be very handy. But at the same time, I can't let them sneak through like they're going to. Okay. The boom boom train. That goes across that river, which is quite handy. to reinforce. Oh, that's annoying. Thank you. Continue that pressure, and now this is going to be on Winchester, which is slightly annoying. Is he entrenched? 2 entrenchment, meadow rail. That's fine. We'll hold that attack. Here is fine. Okay, do we actually need to reinforce any? No, we can't because we've already moved, so it doesn't particularly matter. Do we have any diplomacy chips? Trying to think of the key that moves, makes you switch units around. I'll find out eventually again. Okay, so oh, you little bugger. 6. Remember, you lose experience with. Oh, we haven't got very many units up here, really. That's all entrenched. And also what's moving down from this little right position as well. That's one less you to think about, though. These guys. Let's play conservatively here. In refreshment, I should have reinforced him. Okay, to this left position, we're going to push on this secondary objective. Okay, the cavalry is there. Sit in the woods, be annoying. That is a entrenched position. And that's a pullback. Brilliant, I'll take that. Okay, now the Navajo. 6 has to reinforce here. Okay, he's going to start pulling around to this right position, I think. It's that bloody river. But there's more of us attacking him. Okay, I think reinforce the boat. If the UK does join us, that would be like mega handy. Get out of my face. Oh, it's just what I can't see. I can't see diddly squat. This what puts me off coming out. Take that one. Oh, misclick. And we paid the price. If I can cut these off here, and then these guys will fade away. Yes, we can move there, because that's just a balloon. Two, one now. Okay. No, Mr. Boaty, they cannot do anything. We could try and link these guys. These, yeah, can just run straight up north. I'm not entirely sure what the supply is there, so Actually, it's pretty good. Okay, let's... I think that's all I want to do. Unfortunately, they are going to be doomed to death. We could start to reinforce them, but I don't know if it would be worth it or not. Let's see, it's one of these boats. I mean, I don't know if this ironclad can actually come off the river. No, it's not him. It's this ironclad up here. No, he's done, isn't he? I think that's all I can do. We can't even reinforce that Indian, actually. Okay, we've only got 10, and that means nothing to do. Let's see if the partisans make more light work. I want to see what manpower loss the Union are taking due to the partisans. I just need England to join us. So I want to keep that defence line at Tennessee. Oh, he blew up the bloody shipping lane. I don't think them defensive structures actually strike back. They do strike back. Oh, you sneaky little devil. Harper's Farm. So, they just sent back two. I think they realise they're going to get cut off in that position where they are. And there's some reinforcements, it looks like. The ship warfare is the worst. I've got to say, just the completely over-advantaged Union Navy there. But it's what it was. They blockaded the Confederates, you know, and it is a form of warfare. Oh, by Knoxville. That's going to squash some war effort for us. Oh, there goes New Mexico. You have to do something there about Florence. That Knoxville, unfortunately, that's going to probably squash some war effort there. And there was his ambush. That was unfortunate. That really helped me, though. And the Navajo surrender. 31 plunder for the Navajo objective. Gold rush begins. Oof, that's a bit harsh. We also need purchase units to replace into reports, so at least we got to see what was in Monroe. Okay, let's have some divisions which cost us a measly. I remember the best thing about it, you can actually you can upgrade the weapons at a cost. So the basic one is 180, 190 for the second weapon, but that might be worth it. Although we'd save some for some reinforcements. Okay, I want to kill this balloon as well. Okay, I do really want to squeeze him. Okay, so this guy can actually advance now. So where can he go to? He can go there. That's exactly what we want. That's only a small brigade. Danka. And we can cut off these two brigades. It was expensive. We can bring the train around here from Brandy Station next turn. Nope, he's sticking there. Okay, so this attack here. Oof, we'll do Suffolk first. We know there's somebody in Elizabeth City. It's just a matter of us getting shot up there. Okay, let's. Is this Harper's bloody farm? I think I'm not wanting to waste any men there. Okay, let's go to the east, to the west even. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't believe I misclicked there. Misty or misclicking since 1987. Okay. That attack is over the river, but still a massive advantage. And of course, enemy spotted. Okay, so back in Tennessee, but also we need to think about these forces here and what's going to start coming down this road. Holy molies! We lost Skimsy left there. Swampland. Okay, we we did have that cavalry unit racing up here. Remember, they're doing exactly the same as us. Oh, that misclick is a bit harsh. Okay. Let's not do too ridiculous moves here. Oh, I've got no points to reinforce now. Oh, if you let go, it just doesn't let you undo it. Thank you. That's what I want to see. Wow, what an entrenchment there. Okay, let's keep that like that, because we are going to get these little attacks that are going to be really annoying. Remember, Knoxville fell, so we've got some stuff coming down from there. See, these little towns are insignificant, but some of these are quite important. Okay, let's see what our little navy can do. Sugars. Not that. I'll take that, though, to the bank. And we can't move because we've got no points. What about diplomacy points? No chits for England. I could only get this one with this take that to the bank. Thank you. Oh yes, that was quite cool. That was actually. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to leave it there tonight. Click that like and subscribe button and come back for more. We are going to play this from the start to the finish. I promise. Take care and let's make them Yankee boys scream. Bye-bye.